Hey everyone, this is Woody, and in today's video, let's unbox and take a look at the brand new Cambridge Audio Evo 300. So inside you have just kind of a little quick startup guide here. Here you will have an accessory box on the back side. So this is going to have your remote, your power cord, replacement trim plates, that kind of stuff there. And then obviously the unit here. And then underneath we have some warranty information, startup guide. All right, so this is the Cambridge Audio Evo 300. This is the new flagship in Cambridge's Evo lineup, which also includes their Evo 1, which is their all-in-one system with speakers, everything built in. And then you have the Evo 150, which is now the littler sibling. So it's a little bit smaller box. It's half the power, so that's 150 watts per channel. Still a really, really great unit. I think it comes in around $3,300. And then now we have the flagship, the Evo 300, coming in at $3,999. So just under $4,000 for this flagship unit. And this takes everything that people know and love about the Evo 150, and this just dials everything up. You have double the power. You now have a dual mono architecture in this. You have all new internals. So this is just a full new unit. This is a full flagship statement piece. You have an upgraded DAC, and then now we have 300 watts of Class D power. The power comes courtesy of Hypex NCOREx modules, and those are tuned in collaboration with Cambridge Audio to really meet their standard and what they were looking for in this unit. Now around front, we do have a headput jack. We have a tactile input knob here. We have our volume knob here, and then like I said, we have a couple of different buttons, physical buttons on the side here. This is not a touch panel display, so this is just a big color display. But we have our power button. We can go ahead and click that, and the screen will fire up, and we can get started with our setup. And we can do just about everything with the StreamMagic app. So we'll go ahead and open this up, and you'll see it immediately finds the Evo 300. So we can just hit that, and then we can go ahead and set up. It'll ask for my Wi-Fi network, and once I'm signed into my Wi-Fi, this thing is going to be 100% ready to go. All right, so through the StreamMagic app, I went ahead and I signed up to my home Wi-Fi. And now that I am signed in, you can see it just immediately found the Evo 300. And once you're set up, this thing has full control of everything. So you can change settings within the unit. You can access your music. You can just do all kinds of stuff within the app. You get this nice large 7.8-inch color display up front, and this is not a touch display. You do have a few physical buttons off to the side, but of course you can also use the supplied remote or Cambridge's StreamMagic app. If you want to just change up the look, make it a little different, you can come in here and you can cycle through a few different things, whether it's album art, a clock, you got some VU meters. So there's definitely some different things you can do in here that just kind of makes it personal, makes it fun, and just kind of adds to the overall aesthetic and look and feel of the Cambridge 300. So if you want to change up the aesthetics of the Evo 300, it comes stock with the wood side panels, but also inside the box, you'll have a pair of replacement black trim pieces, and it's just a magnet system. So you can literally pull that off, line that up, and boom, you have a whole different look to your Cambridge Evo 300. So around back, you'll see all of our connections, our inputs and outputs. So I'll make sure to get a nice close-up shot so you can see all the various inputs and outputs. We have our standard speaker binding posts here. We have pre-outs, so if you want to incorporate external amplifiers, you can do so. Subwoofer output, you have an RS-232 port, IR in, trigger. You have an Ethernet port, so of course I would always prefer to run hardwired if possible, but if not, this can of course set up wirelessly. You have USB media, USB audio, HDMI eARC. You have Evo CD, so if you have the Cambridge Audio Evo CD player, that will just plug in right there. You have digital optical in and coax in, along with two analog audio and a moving magnet phono stage, and then of course XLR in. So that makes up your inputs and outputs on the back. Like I said, just about everything you need to incorporate this with all your external devices that you want. So for me, the Evo 300 just really checks a lot of boxes for everything you would want and need, whether it's for a dedicated 2-channel system or your home entertainment system. You have a beautiful design. You have changeable side plates if you want to change up the aesthetic. You have a big 7.8-inch color display up front. You have all the inputs and outputs on the back for everything you need. You can incorporate a subwoofer. You have pre-outs if you want to use different amplifiers down the road. You have HDMI ARC. You have all the stuff you need. And then, of course, you have control with your classic style remote or the Stream Magic app, which, like I said, is one of the most intuitive and just simple to use and honestly fun apps on the market. It just makes it so easy and so quick to access your entertainment, access your music, change settings on the device. There's just so much you can do. And so I think it's just a really great experience from the control, from the listening experience. It's just a really complete package. And coming in at just under 4,000 bucks, I think you're getting a lot of bang for your buck with this unit. And I'm really, really excited to incorporate this with my system and just have some fun with it. So let me know what you guys think of the brand new Cambridge Audio Evo 300. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.